The strategy we have put in place in the past 5 years will constantly be adapted to meet the needs of the moment. And they have worked. Self-defense has worked. Though we may see some of the difficulties in controlling territory and in exercising protection over our people, self-defense has been the unique strategy that has undermined Cameroon's ability to protect its political institutions in our country. You may conceive self-defense as fighting La République military. That is simplistic. Self-defense is designed to undermine the institution that protects the political institution that grants an occupying state political legitimacy. Self-defense is designed to disabuse an occupying power of its ability of territorial control. But self-defense is also designed to offer protection to our people and to any institution that we may put in transition to full independence. It has worked. I know Ambazonians are not patient. Thousands of sons and daughters of families have died. And so you don't have any right to get up one day and say, oh, I can give up. No, it doesn't exist in the struggle for liberation. There is no giving up. There is no turning back. It's a commitment to the bitter end. We make mistakes, we fix them, and we continue, even in honor of those who have fallen before us, in ensuring that we control Ambazonia, that we make the decisions, that those who levy taxes within our territory are those who are fighting. We have instituted different processes to ensure that politically we demonstrate our ability as the masters of the land. And in defense, we make sure we can arm our forces to the extent to which they can protect our people, defend themselves, and our territorial integrity. When we said a foreign company that racks up a lot of profit in Ambazonia in collecting trash, but makes no requisite investment in that profit, employs few people, has no right to continue to exist within our territory against the interest of our people. We implemented it. We did not simply say they should leave. We provided viable alternatives that can help local businesses gain employment and our people take control of their trash. That's how you take ownership. This is an Ambazonian policy. It can be implemented by any group and any force within areas of their control. They can amend it, they can adapt it to conform to their own geostrategic reality. But this strategy is meant for us to take control. The struggle for liberation is not only about the army, it's not only about territory, it's ensuring that the institutions that exist in your country respond to you, to your laws, to your values, and serve the interests of your people. When we said same about Cam Water, we were clear that they need to pay their requisite taxes to the forces that exist. If you don't, you will get out. Our people have learned in different places, in their various communities, to develop means of harvesting water for themselves. Some of these multinationals have taken over those local initiatives, then tax the people and provide water intermittently at very high cost. That is colonialism. That is occupation. And we must dismantle those institutions. When Pa Tasang and the others said there will be no school, we began immediately to work on an alternative because it's easy to forbid. It is difficult to innovate. Independence means independence. You will not be perfect at the beginning, but if you don't start, you will never, never be perfect. If we wanted AK-47, if we wanted drones, if we wanted RPGs before we began the right to exercise self-defense of our people, we would never have started. We started with bow and arrows, then guns. We are now having all forms of highly powered and sophisticated guns, some manufactured by our people. We sat here in Europe and detonated an explosive device in Ambazonia, thanks to the innovation and creativity of our people. To be free, you must dare. You cannot build on the foundation of the crumbling occupying regime. You must dismantle it. When we provided a curriculum of education, we invested in community schools, and we're asking all schools in Ambazonia to transform into community schools. If you don't, we will dig any school from the foundation. Independence means independence.